Thumb throttle. Oh my God. Oh, it's just taking me. It's just taking me away. Oh my God. Oh, folks. God, we got another one. And this box is the world's fastest production scooter. I think there's a couple other companies that make possibly faster ones, but they require custom ordering, hefty deposits, extended wait times. This thing you can buy today, and it'll probably be at your doorstep in a week, maybe less. This is the E-Move Roadster. It is an 80-mile-per-hour scooter. I don't ride scooters. I usually ride bikes. I'm genuinely terrified to actually ride this. We picked it up yesterday from an undisclosed location. We are at an undisclosed location. We are picking up a very important package. I can't lie. I'm kind of scared. And now we have it. Now I'm gonna have a separate video where I unbox this fully and show you everything, what it's like to unbox one of the most expensive production scooters money can buy. But today we're just going to ride it. This is gonna be like a first reaction. This is the box you get when you order one. Now I'm gonna show you what it looks like when it's built right now. Boom, ladies and gentlemen, here we have it, the E-Move Roadster, the most powerful and one of the most expensive production scooters money can buy. Let's turn it on. This entire thing is exposed carbon fiber. It's still so new. I gotta take the plastic wrap off of it. Carbon fiber all the way around. Pretty insane. We'll get to that in a second. This thing is already completely unlocked. We're not gonna take it for a spin right here. I just realize that once it's on, it's on. This kickstand does not mean it's gonna not move. I just learned this by burning rubber inside of my house. Lesson learned. Got the Ultra Bee right next to it for scale. This right here is the Ultra Bee we are giving away to one lucky person coming up at the end of November. If you haven't got involved, that's the first link in the description, hicksfam.com. This is the lowest turnout we've had for any of our giveaways ever. It's the shortest one, best odds, and the least amount of people. Right now, there's about 150 people who have joined. That's pretty good odds, if you ask me. I don't know. This is the best bike we've given away all year too, so beats me. I don't know. If you want to get involved, you know what to do. Let's put it side by side. Boom, there. I'm trying to show you guys how big this scooter is. It is gigantic. It's not like too big, but it's large. It's a large electric scooter, I'll say that. It doesn't fold in any way. It did pass a RAV4 test. I was able to put it in there. Nothing has changed. I'm still very, very scared to ride this at full speed. Let's see how it does. All right, we are out here on the E-Move Roadster. I just wanted to get one nice shot of it as it's clean and brand new out of the box. It's insane. It is truly the most insane electric scooter that I've ever seen in person, which is insane a lot because I haven't seen that many, but I have seen a lot of expensive ones, and this one is, yeah, it's pretty insane. Now, one thing we're gonna do right now is cover this up. I wanted to show you that this is how it looks. It's very nice, but it's not very functional. Feet slippery, scooter fast. Problem happened if wet, so we're gonna put some grip tape on here and hopefully that fixes any potential slippage problems. Not expecting to have any, but yeah, I am scared. I just want to reiterate that one more time. I'm actually scared to ride this thing. It's kind of crazy to go from not riding any electric scooter to riding the fastest one in the world, or at least up there with the fastest ones in the world, if not the fastest production scooter that money can buy. Yeah, so we'll get into all that as we go along, but first off, let's put some grip tape on this. Okay, we got our little grip tape solution. I don't know how it'll actually do, but there's only one way to find out. This is my actual first time riding this scooter. I'm talking about, I didn't even take it for a spin around the neighborhood. I usually always do that when I take a new thing out to film, but today we're full sending it. We're gonna start off in mode 3, which is very peppy. Let's go ahead and gun it. Oh my God, it just, whoa. Hold on, wait a second. We gotta figure a couple things out before we just start sending this. Oh my God. Oh my God. Okay, maybe we're not gonna start in mode 3. We're gonna start in mode 2. Yeah. Bro, the way this thing just pulls you is ridiculous. Oh my God. Wait. I think I'm jumping into the deep end a little too fast right here. Hold on, I gotta slow down just a little bit. Yeah, we're gonna cross right here though. Yeah, let's cross. Let's cross. I'm trying to take things like somewhat slow. I'm still like not very good at riding these things. I never have been. Okay, mode 2 seems like tops out at about like 29. No, he just keeps pulling actually. I like mode 2. Yeah, mode 2 is good. But let's see what mode 3 is about. Let's go. Yep. Okay, now we're in mode 3. The front end is burning out at 30 miles an hour. It's doing burnouts because it wants to just pull. Okay, mode 3. The difference between mode 2 and mode 3 is like, it's pretty substantial. I'm not gonna lie. It's a big jump. So I don't even want to, I don't know what is there to expect with mode 4 and 5, right? Okay, I'm already kind of spooked. So a couple things about this scooter. One, it's not something that you, okay, I'm like, you're kind of forced to just play by the rules of traffic. If I stop right now, it's going to be an entire process to get back going. It's not like being on a bike, but that's exactly what we're doing. All right, well, we're back off. I'm doing my best to, you know, commute safely. Like, there's so many things that are wrong with me doing this right now. I don't know how I'm supposed to really stand on one of these scooters. I don't know the full braking power. I know it's got Magura MT5s. Those are like pretty good. I have turn signals. I don't even know how to use them yet. MT5s are pretty good mountain bike brakes. I need to get off of that main road. It was freaking me out, but they're not amazing. Let's go ahead and full pull stop. Let's see. Look, I can't even speak correctly, bro. Hold on, we gotta test a full pull. Okay, so the stopping power is not insane. It's not matching the insane power that this thing puts down, which is kind of concerning. Suspension feels good, you know, suspension feels very good. It's so powerful, man. That's all you can really think about is like how it just wants to rip your face off. Well, we're gonna go straight to the left. We're gonna go ride some hills if we can safely do so without dying on the way there. That is the goal. Speed limit is 25, we're going 29, that's fine. 5 over, no biggie. So a couple things, like this thing, first off, is dead silent. There's no like chain noise like you get on an e-bike. There's no belt sound. So you are really like sneaking up on everything you do. You're just kind of, you're creeping up silently. You just appear, you know, you just kind of appear there. It's a lot harder to blend in with traffic, I feel like, that you can do on an e-bike than you can on one of these. We're in mode 2. I thought we were in mode 3 this whole time. Jeez. I mean, to the naked eye, it kind of looks like, you know, obviously most people know that these scooters are not like, this is not like a bird scooter to most people. It's kind of like something a little more powerful. But, you know, one thing I can say for sure is most people probably don't know the price. Hard to look at this maybe and just automatically know it's very expensive. It's like you have a good idea, but you don't really know. All right, that was a pretty good pull off, right? We're getting better. We're getting better. This thing goes from 0 to 28 very fast in mode 2. We're a step down from, we're one step up from the slowest mode, by the way. So I got this set up by the kind folks over there at Vora Motors. They made sure it was ready for me to go. So we shouldn't encounter any problems as far as functionality. That truck on the right was sick. With the scooter, I just feel like I'm so locked in that I can't really pay attention to anything else except for what is directly in front of me, which is honestly how it should be anyways. But I'm also, I want to say, under geared for this. I feel like I should be wearing more gear if I want to actually go fast on this thing. I have a level 2 armor shirt I'm not wearing. These are level 2 armor joggers, even though they look, you know, very unassuming. They're super thick. They have like 3 layers. So we're always hoping for the best on our rides, folks. But you know, you gotta prepare for the worst some days. Guys on an e-scooter, wearing no gear. So here's the thing about me. I'm kind of casual when I go out and take my e-bike nowadays. I started off being geared up. I feel like everybody does, you know, chest protector, shoulder protection, elbow protection, back protection. Most days now I'm in a t-shirt, always wear my helmet no matter what. But this, I feel like there's kind of like a impetus to wear more gear. Like the people that I know that own powerful scooters, which is only a couple folks, they ride sport bikes, you know, really fast motorcycles. And I feel like that's kind of the person who's looking for that kind of thrill. We're gonna take it up to mode 3. The kind of person who's looking for that kind of thrill is what would be the buyer for this. This thing just burns out. The thumb throttle, oh my God. Oh, it's just taking me. It's just taking me away. Oh my God. Okay, dude, see, I can't even f with mode 3, bro. It's insane. It's nuts. It's nuts. It's nuts. It's nuts. It's nuts. It's actually nuts. Just mode 3 is nuts. I came over here because there's a lot of wide open areas, so I mean, I want to see what mode 5 is like, but I ain't gonna lie, I'm scared. I am scared of it. Oh man, the brakes are just not enough for me either. That's another problem. All right, we're gonna take it up to mode 5 just real quick. Oh my God, oh my God, there's no pump faking. Oh, holy shit. No. I'm just not built for it, folks, sorry. I'm not built for it. No. Especially not in traffic, right? I could maybe make a case for it if I was somewhere where it was like a little more, you know, not literally cars everywhere. But right now, it just made my blood turn cold. Just that quick little burst. We're gonna turn right here. Let's see if we can use our turn signal. Oh gosh. Oh my goodness, bro. Oh, I'm actually bad at riding these too. I'm not very good at taking turns at speed or anything like that. I have the steering damper set up to somewhere I thought I'd like it. I'm not really too crazy about where it's at. We're back in 3. Oh, dude, it just keeps pulling, bro. We're going uphill. Like, can you chill? Oh my God. So we're fully charged too. So this thing has a peak voltage of like 94 volts. So it It's just so powerful, man. It is freakishly powerful. If you are looking for unbridled power in a scooter, well, you're gonna get it in this. That is without saying. I mean, you would expect it for the hefty price tag. That thing is sick. I can't even think. Yeah, you'd expect it for the hefty price tag. We're gonna stop right here and just chill for a second. Good Lord. Oh my God. Bro, my heart is pounding. My heart is pounding. This is so scary. This is the most scared I've ever been on anything ever. Okay, the turn signal's still on, so let me see if you press it again. Does that turn it on? Yeah, you gotta press it twice. Oh, folks. Jeez. I need an adult. Please. Where's Jason? I need my friend Jason. He's a e-scooter rider. He will all right, we just hit up our homeboy Jason to see if he can join us. This is just the most ridiculous thing I think I've ever tested. The specs on this: 84 volt nominal voltage, 40 amp hour battery, ridiculous range, about 130 pounds. It's kind of heavy, somewhat difficult to get in the RAV4. The range is probably insane on this thing if you're not in the max mode. I meant to start a Strava. There's no battery percentage. It says we're still at full battery. We're about to keep cruising for a while. Let me go ahead and start a Strava. All right, at least we can get an estimate on our climb and our distance covered. I don't know how far I'm gonna ride this thing today. So the main place I want to go today is see, like, mode. Oh God, see, it's yeah, I'm bad at riding scooters, folks. I'm sorry. I know. A guy who sucks at riding scooters gets the most powerful one on the planet. We're going downhill. Let's try mode 3. Let's try mode 3. Oh my God. Oh no. See, look, I'm full locked on the brakes. It just won't stop in time. I don't trust anything above mode 2. We're fully locked on the brakes going downhill. This thing needs like regen or something. See, look, it's not even gonna stop at the stop. Look, I would roll straight into traffic. Full pull on both brakes. Now, these are mountain bike brakes, so I assume they need to be bed in somewhat or something like that. So, you know, take it with a grain of salt, but you would want a little more juice, a little more stopping power. I don't know how to turn on regen. I'm sure there's a setting for it. We got the electric Hummer right there on the left. But man, it's really it is a certain breed of person who's built to ride these scooters on a daily, man. I am not that guy. I'm not even gonna pretend I am. It is just it is heart pounding the entire time, the whole time. And I'm in mode 2. I mean, honestly, like this is chill, just kind of like roaming around, you know. The brakes are bedding in a little bit. I feel I'm stopping a little bit better. And I know what a lot of you guys are probably thinking: this guy is not qualified to test his scooter at max capacity. I know, trust me, I know. I know. Now, I own this. This is mine, so I will be keeping it. I will probably be taking it out here and there. I'll ride it with my friends who ride these scooters, so maybe I'll get better over time. Let's see, I'm looking for like a real steep hill to climb. One of the steepest hills in all of America is nearby. Also one of the steepest hills in the entire world, if I'm not mistaken. I gotta find it though, and I don't know where it is. Right now, I'm just like, I'm getting lost, which is fun. I would never go here on my e-bike just because I would never have a purpose for going here. Wait, is this it right here? I think this is it. No, it's not, but it's a very steep one too, so let's go ahead and give it a shot. All right, so we're gonna let's mode 3 it. Let's mode 3 it up this pretty steep hill. Oh my God. Dude, this hill is nothing. It's nothing for this. Oh, we gotta go back down. Wait, no we don't. Oh, thank gosh. I don't know where I'm at. Back in mode 2. Mode 2 is my happy place. Mode 2. Mode 2 is my safe spot. I'm not leaving mode 2 unless I specifically need to. Anything beyond that is just insanity. It's just crazy. Like, I don't even know what to compare it to. The fastest e-bike I've ever ridden does not even come close to this. Like, it's in its own breed entirely. Now, one thing that I would love to do, that I would easily do on an e-bike, is go down these stairs. You can't do that on this. My grip tape solution is not really working out the plan either. This one. Let's see if we can fix this. Yeah, it's you know, Hicks Productions over here, folks. We do what we can with what we have. That's our motto. You don't really have much of the off-road ability you do with an e-bike. You know, I think an e-bike is still my bread and butter, but it's fun to branch out every now and then, right? And something that gets your heart pounding as much as this, you can't hate it, right? It's like unlocking a new avenue in life sometimes when you do things like this. To me, this is honestly like trying a different sport. That's how different this feels than riding an e-bike. Because on any of my e-bikes, I would be mainly comfortable doing everything that I just did. And by comfortable, I mean like it wouldn't even be like relatively risky. But the fact that I'm doing it on this is like, it's just 10 times scarier. Like every single thing that I'm doing is terrifying, including going down this hill. Because I'm like, am I gonna be able to stop at the end of this? Is there gonna be a car coming? I hope not. There's a bus, literally a bus. Okay, the brakes are working a little bit better, so we're doing a little bit better on that end. Okay, that was a hill. I mean, dude, this thing just ate that hill up. It wasn't even a challenge. So I don't even know. The hill that I had in mind is not much heavier. Heavy. See, my brain is fried. It's not much steeper than that. Here it is, Baxter. This is not the steep part though, I think. I don't know where the steep part is. There's a lot of steep hills here though. We could just kind of go up any of them. Basics, hard, turning around, hard. I did it though, okay. That worked. Like the hardest things for me to learn right now is turning around and just turning into stuff like this, turning into a hill. All right, mode 2, my happy place. Absolutely eating up this super steep hill. It's probably like a 16-18% grade. Ate it alive. Yeah, not even a relative challenge. And it did so silently, which is also so cool. I'm scared, bro. I'm actually scared. Yeah. That was a dead end. Bro, this takes like silent exploration to a whole new meaning though. Look at this dead end. It's like straight out of a time warp. Got an old school Chevrolet and a dead end. Not much of a view though. Yeah, I feel like I'd be doing this a lot if I really started riding this all the time. I'd be off of it more than I'm on it, so to speak. Maybe I should come back here on my e-bike. Cause like, look at this. This looks pretty sick. What even is this? Oh, wow. Wait a second. You know where I should come here? I should come here on my mountain bike. Yeah, not on this. Not on this. Forget about it on this. Next video, GoFundMe. Help Hicks with his insane medical expenses. Let's keep going. Wait, I'm starting to have fun though. In mode 2 is where I have fun. Let's try mode 5 one more time. Just real quick. Oh, shit. Oh my god. Oh my god, bro, the front tire just does not have traction. Oh my god. Bro, it just wheelies. Oh my god. 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 Okay. Let's take her easy. Let's just a little bit. Oh, look at this hill. Wait, let's go down this and then back up it. It's a pretty steep hill. Our brakes are starting to bed in. That's better. That's one of my worries, somewhat alleviated. I love going down hills on all two-wheel things, bicycles, you name it. So, scooter, also very fun. Okay, that was, turn around, go back up that. Mode 2. Let's go mode 3. Bro, see, mode 3 just wants to go, bro. It's kind of spooky. It just wants to get away from you already. Let's go mode 3 up this. Oh my God, I'm just hanging on. Folks, I'm just hanging on. I'm just hanging on to this thing. Oh my God. Okay. Oh my gosh. Oh my God. Okay, we got another steep road in front of us. Let's go. Mode 2. Yeah, mode 2. Mode 2 only. Where am I? I don't know. Let's see if we can get up this bad boy. Or bike. See, that's the type of guy who would probably love this thing. Dude, absolutely nothing is a challenge for this. It's insane. It's eating up these monstrous hills. I'm not even gonna lie. I think my Suron would be chugging on some of these hills. Like it would, you know, it'd be breathing hard. You'd feel it once you hit the, like the middle of the hill where you really start like facing the steepest incline. Or we're going straight to the sun. I'm good on that. We're gonna turn to Icarus in this motherfucker. We're not going straight into the sun on this thing. Okay, we got a little bit more straight away. Let's go ahead. Mode 3. Oh my God. You just silently start taking off. It's super scary. Okay, yeah, they were all looking at me like I'm crazy. Yeah, I kind of am. I'm riding this thing that I cannot even control. Oh my God. Just pure speed. Okay, Baxter. Here we are. We're back here at Baxter. We're back. This is it right here. This is the steepest, that hill in front of us is the steepest grade in America, or at least one of them. Let's go ahead and start by going down the first segment. Going pretty, just, man. Oh man, I did not expect to be sending it like this today, but I'm glad I am. I feel like I'm realizing the full potential of this thing. Day one. Okay, the brakes are starting to feel a little better. They're still not like, they're not stopping, but they're stopping, right? Let's get up this bad boy. Steepest hill. Can it handle it in mode 2 without slowing down? This hill is so steep, like you feel yourself leaning back like you could backflip or like start power wheeling up the hill. Oh man, there we go. There we go. Folks, we're doing it. Look at that view. Hey puppy, we're doing it, folks. We are doing it. We're doing this thing some type of justice. I knew, well, I didn't know actually. I thought I'd be able to give you guys more of a speed test because, you know, I'm not scared to go fast on an e-bike, but this thing, I don't understand why it's so terrifying once it starts pulling. It's just crazy. It's just like it just is going away from you immediately. One way, we're going up it. Hopefully a car doesn't come jumping this thing and flying directly into us right now. That'd be pretty bad, right? Yeah, this is the famous car jump hill. The Tesla, you know, the Tesla that jumped the jump. This is that spot right there, right here, coming down this. I mean, you look at it, it's a perfect jump. Perfect for dirt bikes and all that too. There's some kids on dirt bikes. I saw a random clip on YouTube Shorts. They were jumping it on dirt bikes, super clean. That looked more impressive than the Tesla, to be honest. Okay, I think we passed all the hill tests with flying colors, I want to say. My legs are getting tired. That's another thing that doesn't really happen on bikes. I kind of like that though. You know, it's not an exercise, but it's less lazy than just sitting down. Like you're standing up, you're in like a decent riding position. Posture's not bad, but it's kind of like a little bit more involved than just riding a bike and twisting the throttle. You're like in constant fear of your life. I was not like trying to say that, but that's the precise thought that was going through my brain as I was saying the sentence. Like you're in constant fear of your life while you're on this, so you're very alert. I do like that. There's no relaxation. There's no time where you're just kind of like, you know, puffing along. Like the entire experience is just flat out terrifying. It's just flat out terrifying, bro. Like I can't picture anybody who rides this thing in mode 5 all the time, but I'm sure there would be people who do that, you know, in like situations like, oh god. The main problem is that this thing is still somewhat fragile, right? So you kind of have to keep an eye on the road, like where you're going, and every single, like your attention becomes so valuable when you divide it between the road and, you know, like cars potentially anywhere, or people, or just objects that you may not be paying attention to, because you kind of have to look at the road to make sure you're not going to ride over anything too bumpy or crazy. Like I don't like that. I don't like that my attention is a little too divided. Like when I'm riding my e-bike, it doesn't matter what I roll over, potholes, whatever. Like I'm going to keep going. This thing, if you're going like 35, 40 and you hit like something in the road, you probably will just get sent straight into speed wobbles. Like if I had to guess, you know, you're probably going straight to speed wobbling, which is bad. Yeah, that's bad. Should we try off-roading? Oh my god. Okay, it's definitely not. Nope. Off-roading is way different. It's way different. See, I'm just going to the, like my body is, you have to be centered perfectly to ride this thing in the dirt. And it's all carbon fiber. Like it is not meant to be ridden off-road like this, but we're doing it. Where the hell am I? There's a van. There's a path. I don't know what the hell I just rode into, folks. We're gonna turn around. Hopefully I'm not bothering anybody. I'm just trying not to die on this thing, man. Trying not to die. I'm trying not to die, folks. Holy crap. I'm doing a pretty good job so far though, right? Damn. Wow. So, I mean, I'm gonna just be honest. This is probably some of the most fun I've had in a while though, I gotta say. Trying something new on the most powerful thing of the thing that you're trying that's new, that is, you can get, is like this different level of thrill. If for some reason you're crazy enough to want to buy one of these things, it's linked in the description. So if you want to check that out, that's where you can find it. Okay, we gotta get back in one piece. I don't really know where I am, but the thing is, I don't have to worry about any of the terrain because this thing is just gonna full send up and across whatever you put in front of it. We did a little off-roading. We did a lot of hill climbing. We did the most top speed runs we're gonna do, folks. I'm gonna keep it on 100. I can't really, it's just not my forte. Even with the e-bikes, I'm not really crazy about speed. I like getting from like 0 to 40 really quickly. Other than that, like I'm not really too crazy on just flooring it everywhere, but it is fun. Don't get me wrong, it is very fun. I still don't really feel like I can ride this thing in traffic though. That's the thing that's like, that's really stressful about it. I'm sort of figuring out how to maneuver my way around though. See, like this road right here, this Glendale Boulevard, I am not feeling it. Not feeling it. My legs are getting tired. No cap, my legs are getting tired. Yeah. That's something new. Another thing is, like, even though this thing is huge, you know, on the e-bikes, like on the, pretty much even on Surons nowadays, depending on where you live, you may get flack for riding them in the bike lanes. Nobody's ever really cared about a scooter being in the bike lane, so there's like infinite ways to be incognito on this thing. Now, I really personally do think that it's a little too powerful for the sidewalk. Same way I don't really ride my Ultra B on the sidewalk. I ride the Suron because you can really chill on that thing, and it's very precise when you want to be slow. But like this, even in mode 2, let's go down to mode 1. What does mode 1 feel like? Okay. See, like, I'm gonna be honest, this is probably how I'd ride it. Just so you can maximize the range. Like, you don't really need to go like too fast everywhere, right? You don't need to be flying. But nah, mode 1 is honestly like a little too slow. It's like almost underpowered, dangerously underpowered. We got a Cybertruck. I feel like this thing would beat the Cybertruck off the line. I would love to get it in a 1v1, but I'm not the person to even do that. We would. This doesn't look like the fast one either. It doesn't have the Cyber Beast logo. But we would need like Jason to really like give this thing a proper drag race test, because he knows how to ride scooters. Like, he does this every day. That's what he does. All right, so we got a park right here. I mean, we just gotta like, we gotta go through the park real quick, right? Just a little bit. Just a little bit of Echo Park. It's a little rattly, but I mean, overall, the thing is silent. Like, it's super silent. You just have to be in control of it, because it will just run right away from you if you're not ready. When you pull it, it will escape you. And the thing is, almost nobody can hear you coming. It's kind of crazy. Like, no one can hear you coming. Like, no one even knows I'm riding past them when I'm on this thing. There's our carbon fender, snapped for sure. I want to say, leave it up to me to off-road something until I break it. Maybe, actually, maybe it didn't. Maybe we got lucky. I don't see it crack. If it cracked, I feel like it'd be here where it mounts to the frame, or whatever part this is. I don't know. I think we're good. Our grip tape is, we lost a piece. I didn't even realize. Oh no. I'm sorry. Hopefully someone finds it and puts it to use. Oh, we still got 2. We're down to 2. The main platform's still there. This thing is not functional. I've had so many of my friends with their kickstands up whiskey throttle their bikes into a thing, or just flip it and break something. With this, the kickstand position does not matter. Bike is on, throttle's always on. This thing got me outside today, man. It got me on a crazy little adventure. I wish it was a little bit more raised. It's definitely meant for like just flat out speed. Yeah, it's definitely meant for just flat out ripping, not so much doing like a variety of terrain. It's for like, well, it's called a Roadster, but I like all my e-things to have a little bit more ability to have variety in the terrains you could take it on. But this, yeah, it's meant for pavement. Echo Park views. I feel like I'm an e-tourist. All right, we got to get up out of here. This thing's so quiet. No one even knows you're pulling up on them. I was gonna say, it's probably a thief's dream, but you can't really ride this one-handed. I guess you can, but it's not a good idea. I'm trying to think of anything else I should test. I feel like we kind of covered all the day one things. This is mainly like me getting comfortable riding this absolute monster. You know, the first thing I did was sign the death waiver and put my family as beneficiaries of all my assets. Yeah, they're getting all my e-bikes and all my, you know, my YouTube channel and all that, so dizzying, one could say. I feel like I'm faster than like most things on the road, honestly. Like, I feel like I'm faster than most cars, even like fast sports cars. This thing is probably beating quite a few of them in a drag race. It's kicking out smog. At least till 70 miles an hour. That is I think the top speed. I don't know what the quoted top speed is. I don't really believe any quoted top speeds for anything ever. That's nothing personal to any of the brands I, you know, do videos on, but most of them are like perfect, like surface, maybe slightly downhill, fully charged. The second you take it off the charge, 110-pound rider. I'm 200 plus pounds. I'm not getting 80 miles an hour, even if I was brave enough to try it. 70 is probably also a far cry too. I would say maybe like 568, which is already insane. You know, so I guess the main question left for someone like me is, you know, now that I have this, does it make sense to own it as someone who doesn't want to go flat out all the time? I still kind of think yes, because, well, I'm the type of person who I like to get the best of whatever I'm interested in, right? I know a lot of people don't like that, the idea of the guy who just gets the most expensive thing when they enter a new hobby. But, you know, if that's you, which a lot of people it is, and you don't have to be ashamed of that, then you're going to have a lot of fun with this. Just make sure you start off in mode 1 and mode 2. By the way, we're in dual motor, so you could also take it down to single motor and not feel like your life is in danger quite quite as much. You know, still feel like somewhat in danger, but not like you're on the brink of death constantly, probably. But you know, we're in dual motor because we got to test this thing at least somewhat thoroughly. I think it probably has insane range because that's a huge battery and a high voltage, so that's going to give you a lot of range, especially if you're really conservative with it. And if you're a lightweight cat, I don't know, could be a good idea. All right, I always forget to do this post ride test. We only did almost 6 miles, almost 600 feet of climbing. I mean, we can't see how much battery we have left. I don't know if there's a way to view the percentage, but that looks like maybe 5%, maybe even less than that. We're still at peak voltage, so that means, I mean, I'm assuming we start creeping down towards 84 volts, like when the battery really significantly depletes. All this is guess, I don't know. But yeah, I think that's enough for one day. What do you guys think of the eMove Roadster? This is probably the craziest thing I've ever tested, ever. Hands down, a lot of fun. Get in the comments, let me know what you think. Like the video, subscribe. As always, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one very soon. Peace.